Are you selling expensive products and you're wondering, paano ko ba ito mabenta? Palagi sinasabi ng customers ko na, uy, ang mahal, and they don't buy. In this video, I'm gonna share with you how you can sell your products kahit expensive siya sa pananaw ng customers ko. Let's go! Hi Tycoons, this is Fibo Lim, your partner in marketing online. In this channel, we publish weekly content about marketing, business, and entrepreneurship. So if you're new to this channel, I want you to go ahead and click subscribe and don't forget to ring the notification bell para ma-notify ka every time we publish new videos. Before we start, I would like to invite you to my free masterclass, free training on how you can market online, close more sales, and automate your business. Kindly visit this link, fibolin.com/class to register for a free seat. Let's begin. Alright, so I receive a lot of these questions and concerns na, they cannot close more sales because para sa customers nila, mahal daw siya kahit mura na siya. And I understand how you feel because I felt the same way when I got started. In fact, a few months ago, I launched a new brand, I launched a new business, and I didn't really have time for the marketing, so I asked my team to just launch and just implement whatever. And that's what happened. We were losing money, we were spending on ads, and we were losing money, and most of the concerns and most of the complaints were like, I don't have the money, it's too expensive, all of those things. Okay, and that was like, since when we got started, that was like the cheapest price we could offer because I just wanted to have more sales. So what happened, after having more time to the business, I fixed our marketing. I even ended up increasing the price. But what happened is I sold more. And why did that happen? Bakit ba nangyari yan? It is because there is only two reasons bakit namamahalan yung prospect mo. Okay? And I wanna quote what Warren Buffett said. Sabi niya na price is what we pay, value is what we get. Okay? Listen to that. Price is what we pay, value is what we get. So basically, okay, there's only two things para mapabili yung prospect mo or pamabili yung customer mo. Okay, number one, okay, that is the value, right? Next is price. So yun lang yung dalawa. Ngayon, if the value is lower than the price, absolutely they're not gonna buy. If the value is equal to the price, they're also not gonna buy. But the only time they're gonna buy is if the value is above the price. Ibig sabihin, the bigger the gap of your value and the price, the more irresistible it becomes. Okay? In my trainings, I teach about irresistible offer, like how you create an irresistible offer. And this is it. Like, the higher the value that you deliver versus the price, the more irresistible it becomes. Ngayon, what most people do again is, so ganun pala, all I have to do is just decrease my price. Yes, you can do that. However, yung kapalit naman doon, yung profits mo maliit din. Marami nga bibili, pero maliliit din yung profits mo, and it will end up na you are hustling, you're pay. Kasi ang nangyayari nito, guys, is this. When you have more products to fulfill, if you're selling physical products, for example, okay, it will entail more costs because that's more fulfillment costs, more storage costs, more risks sa theft. You have to hire more people, and stressful din on your side, right? More customers to deal with. But the profit is just the same or even lower, okay? So the solution is, instead of lowering your price, you'd want to increase the value of your offer. That way, that's how you make it more irresistible. But here's the thing, okay? You don't actually have to increase the value. All you have to do, because ang mangyari nito, guys, if we increase the real value of it, wala na tayong kikitain. Kasi for example, like, kumbaga kung sa iPhone yan, if lalagyan natin ng malupitang value, let's say, 5 iPhones for the price of 1, wala tayong kikitain. Are you getting this? Like, here's the thing. You don't have to actually increase the real value of your offer because if you're gonna do that, it's gonna be a headache and it will entail more cost on your side. What you have to do lang is this. You just have to increase what you call the perceived value. Okay? When you say perceived, ibig sabihin yan, sa tingin ng mga tao, mataas yung value ng offer mo. That's the reason why, if you notice, like big brands, they get artistas and all of those because that's one of the ways to increase your perceived value. Okay, the product is just the same, but the branding is different now. However, guys, you don't need to get an artista just for you to increase your perceived value. That's the last thing that I'm gonna get. That's the last thing that I'm gonna do because tumaas yung perceived value but it's not as much. Okay? Because very, very common now, kumuha ng artista and all of those things. Okay? In one of my next videos, I'm gonna be sharing with you like how you actually increase the perceived value of your product. Okay? But I'm gonna give you some examples. Okay? One of those is, for example, packaging mo. So sa packaging mo, merong mumurahin na packaging, merong mamahal ng packaging, and just by adding a little bit more cost sa packaging, you can increase the perceived value niya, right? Another is sa messaging mo. Now, if you're selling a product na that's for everyone, okay, if you're gonna say this is applicable for everyone, the perceived value is lower because it's for everyone eh. Pero, if you have a product na mas specific for types of people, for example, etong product na to, specific to sa mga tao na may sakit sa joints. Ngayon, because of that specificity, your product has a higher perceived value. Or itong product na to is for male. Or itong product na to is for 40 and above, or 50 and above. Or itong product na for teens lang. Okay? Now, because of that, you will have an increased perceived value. It's because if I'm a teen, and then like I have this skincare product and like skincare for teens, like it's actually talking to me. And because of that, I'm more likely to buy that rather than a skincare for everyone. Are you getting this? Right? So, another, okay, is if they see your product again and again and again and again, or they have exposure to your product multiple times, the perceived value of that product increases. That is the reason why, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, and all of these big brands keeps on running ads to you, television ads, and social media ads, and billboards. It's because the more you see their brand again and again and again, the perceived value increases, okay? And you're more likely to buy their products, you're more likely to invest in their stocks and all of those things. Are you getting this? Ngayon, well, you don't have to follow Coca-Cola and McDonald's like running ads on television because you don't have the budget for that. I don't have the budget for that. However, in social media, okay, you can actually do what you call retargeting, okay? Retargeting means for the people who watched your videos, for the people who bought your products in the past, for the people who liked your page, you can show more ads to them, assuming 1,000 lang yung buyers mo. Okay, you have buyers that are 1,000 people. When you run ads to these people, sobrang mura lang yung babayarin mo. Okay? Actually, ngayon, we're actually doing this, and we're spending like 100 pesos lang, per day in ads to target these thousands of buyers of ours. But here's the best part, okay? Because etong 1,000 buyers, they're more likely to repurchase and repurchase and repurchase because tumataas na tumataas over time yung perceived value nila sa amin. Anyways, that's for another topic. That's for another video. But what I want you to understand, okay, let me erase this first. Ayan. What I want you to understand is that the higher the discrepancy, okay, of value and price, the more likely your customers will buy your product. Okay? Ngayon, there are actually three things here, no? Value, price, and your cost. Ito naman, the higher the discrepancy of cost and the price, the more likely you make a profit. So, again, okay, let's create this again. Let's write this again. Value, price, and then cost. Ngayon, what you're gonna be doing again is you're gonna be lowering your price. Okay, yes, maraming bibili pero yung profit mo naman is liliit. We're gonna put our price here, okay? Mataas yung profit natin pero maliit lang yung bumibili. My recommendation is, 'di ba, kanina ganito 'yon, right? So my recommendation would be increase the perceived value and then increase the price. That way, you have more people who will buy plus you will make more profit. And that's it. That's the secret to make more profit in your business and have more people to buy your product. Okay? The problem is most people doesn't know how to do this. Okay? And again, in one of our next videos, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can do this. And by the way, in our trainings, I have a community kasi called Business Growth Mentorship. And I teach them about creating an irresistible offer, increasing the perceived value of their products. Yeah, by the way, I'm conducting as well a training about this, a free training. Kindly visit this link, fibolim.com/class. To register for the free training, it's about, generating prospects, leads online, closing more sales. So, yeah, that's basically it. Tycoons, let me know what your biggest takeaway is. Comment that below this video. I'm interested to know like ano ba yung mga things na nag-resonate sa'yo. Go ahead and comment below. And once again, if you're new to this channel, I want you to go ahead and click subscribe. And don't forget to ring the notification bell para ma-notify ka every time we publish new videos. This is Fibo Lim. Achieve success, live with happiness, and enjoy the good life. See you in our next episode.